for the Hornets to use that home court advantage and pick up yet another home win. It would be their 19th of this season. The Chicago Bulls in town taking on the Hornets. We've got the Bulls and the Hornets. When we come back, we will celebrate Chinese New Year. It's the year of the dragon. Jeremy Lin joins us. That's next on Fox Sports Southeast. In Northern California, and the Chinese New Year was something that you observed. How did you celebrate Chinese New Year growing up in Palo Alto, California?
Most of the time, well, definitely family. So sometimes family would come in town, but if not, we would usually have a big potluck with a lot of family friends. And the tradition is you give the kids red envelopes, and so we would always be excited to get free money. And we'd always try to remember, which auntie gave, which one, so we know which one gave the most, stuff like that. But it was always just a good time. We would have a ton of food, like more food than anybody could ever eat. There was always, a ton of leftovers, and it was just a great time.
Now, this isn't just a one-day deal. It's actually a 15-year event. It's very unique that way. What are some of the other things that you did throughout the course of the 2 weeks?
For us, we didn't actually celebrate that long. I know, like, traditionally, like in China, they'll celebrate for a really long time. For us, it was more just a 1-2 day thing. But most everything about, like, if you look at Chinese culture, a lot of different things about it, it's all about the family. And so, sometimes I guess this counts as part of the celebration, but people would come in town and visit for longer than 1 day, and so they would come and celebrate. But definitely just spending time with family, and we were a little bit Americanized as well. So growing up, we would spend a lot of time playing basketball and stuff like that. But we didn't change too much beyond just like the potluck, eating a lot of Chinese food, and passing out red envelopes.
And you speak Mandarin. Can you give us a sense of that Mandarin? Can you say Happy New Year in that tongue?
Yeah, 新年快乐.
Wonderful. Can you do it one more time just so I can hear it?
新年快乐.
Terrific. Thank you so much. Happy Chinese New Year. That's Jeremy Lin getting ready for Hornets basketball. A three-point shooter. As a college player, he was an all-around scorer. He'd take you off the dribble. He could post up. He was also a great outside shooter, but in the pros, only shooting jumpers. Aaron Brooks. Jeremy Lin is fouled, going for the rebound. Bobby Portis got him. Jeremy Lin, first day of the Chinese New Year. In honor of that, wearing those red shoes. 15-point first quarter lead. And the Hornets should get it back one more time. Moore lost it. And the Bulls back in the 90s had success with that pedigree. Lin kind of dented off the backboard and rolls through. Bad pass picked off by Batum. Gets it over to Lin. Numbers 4 on 2. And Hogg. Lin sticks his nose in there, grabs the rebound. Since you were around since the expansion year, do you remember when you became the all-time leading scorer? Because you were with the team the entire time, but I'd imagine you weren't the leading scorer after being. Brooks misses the circus shot. Fourth quarter.
Talking a lot about the Bulls injuries and Jimmy Butler being one of them. He has an all-star game appearance that could be in jeopardy.
Wave off the field goal, an offensive foul called on Spencer Hawes, clearing the way for Jeremy Lin.
Left side of your screen. Well.
Yeah, the wrap around with the left.